G'day everyone and welcome back to Weekly Rush, the series where I show you all the fastest and most effective ways to complete all the weekly challenges in Fortnite. This is week 3 of chapter 4 season 3 and this time around we just have the regular weekly challenges. So let's get right into it with the list of challenges. Thank the bus driver and search a chest, which leads on to travel distance while sliding covered in mud. Deal damage with assault rifles, which leads to talking to characters. Deal headshots, which leads to revealing opponents and characters. And the final extra quest is to open vaults with vault keycards. So let's get into game number 1. Obviously in Zero Builds for Less Sweaty Players, and we are landing at any POI. This first phase of challenges entirely involves you getting in, finding a chest for the Thank the Bus Driver and Search a Chest challenge, and fighting people. Obviously you want to try to fight people with the assault rifle for the deal damage with assault rifle challenge, but also try looking for a drum shotgun for the deal headshot challenge. The drum shotgun makes that challenge in easy mode. Now for a quick clarification, it doesn't say end the challenge, but the Thank Bus Driver and Search Chest challenge needs to be done in 3 different games. So you need to drop at least 3 times to finish this. However, this gives you plenty of time to complete the other 2 challenges. Once you complete the damage with assault rifle challenge, that leads on to talking to characters. You just have to talk to any 5 characters. A little tip is that while it doesn't progress when you talk to the same character in the same match, it does progress if you talk to them in different matches. So I recommend doing these 3 characters as they are really close together to get them done. While you are doing this challenge, I also recommend you looking around to find a flare gun or get the Tracker's Armory Augment. This is for the revealing opponents and characters challenge after completing the headshot challenge. I found that this challenge can only be done with the flare gun or the Shadow Tracker pistol. Therefore, the Tracker's Armory is basically the all you need pack for completing this challenge. Use the flare gun for characters and large group of enemies, and use the Shadow Tracker for individuals. Whatever you do, do not do what I've seen people do and launch all your flare guns at once. You can only tag enemies and characters once per game, so it's useless to keep tagging the same person every time. Just find the enemy and launch the flare once before you get into that fight. Once you've done the 3 games for the Thank Bus Driver and Search challenge, and you've been really lucky and efficient with those other 2 challenges, you should have only the travel distance while sliding covered in mud challenge and opening vaults with vault key card challenge. To do these challenges, I recommend landing in the jungle biome and rolling around in some mud. The mud really gives you some speed, so it should be really easy. It's only 100 meters. Then for the vault challenge, I recommend the vault west to Slappy Shores for the first key, as there are nearly no players at it. You might get the occasional 1 or 2, but they shouldn't be hard fights. Then once the first storm closes, kill the wildcard, take his keycard and open that vault as soon as possible. Then if you want to get this done really quick, don't loot the vault and immediately head towards Brutal Bastion. That is the next closest vault that is not going to be as popular since Mega City is the next closest. If you are lucky, fingers crossed there is no one at Brutal Bastion and you're able to get the second vault as easy as possible. I was lucky enough to have that myself and I was able to complete that challenge within 1 game. And snagging myself that first victory royale of the season. Actually killed me. Hey, there we go, our first win. Let's go. Let's go. And we got my umbrella. Nana umbrella. And that is all the week 3 challenges done. This time around is quite easy, and honestly the first phase can be done just by playing the game. Just a quick little note before we end. Next week's Weekly Rush will not be coming out until 24 hours later, as I will be out on a trip during that time. I will try my best to get back ASAP so I'm able to complete the challenges and get the video out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this week of Weekly Rush. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos like this, and I'll see you guys all next week.